So I'm here at Doheny, right on the other side of Dana Point Harbor, and I've got some really great news, and I've got some really maybe discouraging news. So we'll start with the great news. The great news is that I have a support boat. I've got someone who's going to follow me, who's a friend of mine, Captain Dave, and he's anxious to follow me along on my 38.5-mile kayak. So that's the great news, and that was a total requirement for me and my wife in order for me to do this. The not so great news is all along I've been training in a sit-on-top kayak, which I go at 4 miles an hour in, and I really don't want to paddle for 10 hours on this trip. I don't know if I can handle that. So I've been planning the whole time on, at the end of the stage, going and getting a little training on a kayak that would go faster, an ocean kayak, that I could go 6 miles an hour on. So I contacted multiple shops, and they all say they don't do that. So they pointed me to a place in San Diego. I emailed the owner and told her about what I was going to do, and was all excited to hear back and find out when I could go down for a lesson, and also to rent the thing. And she emailed me back and told me that she would not rent one out to me. She thought it was too great of a liability, and she thought it was an ambitious endeavor and admired that, but she thought that it was too dangerous for me to do that without what she considered adequate training. So I respect that opinion. I'm not going to fight her on it, but I got to figure something else out. So I have an idea that a friend of mine who works for Hobie came up with, and they've got a kayak called the Mirage Drive, and I'm coming in here to Dana Point Jet Ski, who has those kayaks, to see, talk to the owner about it and see if that's a good idea or not. But it's down to the wire now. I've got 1 week until I'm supposed to be doing this, so let's go check this out at Dana Point Jet Ski.